I'm really bummed out that I have to make this video. So yesterday I uploaded a video talking about, crashing Animaljam. It was kind of like a funny little video, another addition to the unconventional Animaljam series I have. It's like an unofficial series, more like, actually. Video was fun to make. I enjoyed making it. However, there was one big gleaming issue with this, and that was the initial thumbnail that was used in the video. Well, it was actually one of two thumbnails. One of these thumbnails I made myself. One of these I commissioned a person to make for me. You see, with every video I've made on this channel, 99.9% of them I've made purely on my own. I've edited it, done the research for it, put it all together, made the thumbnails, descriptions, tags, whatever it may be. Even the shorts I've done all by myself. Even the newly relaunched second channel, which shameless plug, but you know what? I'm going to shamelessly plug this because this is my own misfortune. Needless to say, I've done this pretty independently from this moment I started this channel. I've always done things on my own accord. I've never collabed with people as well. I've always kind of stayed in my own mesh. However, there has been times where I've commissioned people for artwork and thumbnails. You guys have probably seen this a few years ago. Haven't really done it recently, but yesterday when I uploaded this video, I wanted to use an idea for a thumbnail, but I didn't know how to go about making it that it'll actually look good. So I hit up a guy that I knew for a few years. I was pretty friendly with the guy. He's helped me a numerous amount of times with Photoshop in the past for making thumbnails. I pretty much commissioned him to make a thumbnail for me. I paid $15 for this. Oh my god. Like, this is legit more embarrassing to talk about. I think that's the truth of the matter. Like, I'm more embarrassed that I let this go through because people pointed out to me that this is obviously AI. And the worst part is I noticed it beforehand. I didn't notice it was like exactly AI, but I noticed something was obviously different about this image here. The guy sent me the thumbnail. He sent me the Photoshop file, which kind of made me think, okay, maybe it isn't like anything weird done with it, I guess. Because the thing is with artwork, I never want to insult people's art. In this case, this is obviously not his art, but in case it was, I didn't want to just be like, yo, is this generated or did you actually make this yourself type of thing? I kind of humbly, respectively asked like, hey, why didn't you use the referenced icon I sent you earlier on? Because I sent him this normal app icon as a reference and I said, can you do like a broken apart texture type of thing? Because, broken app icon, because the video is about Animaljam crashing type of thing. That was kind of a whole idea about it. Paid $15. He got to work. He hit me up about a day later, so it wasn't like a suspicious amount of time, like quickly passed and he sent it to me. It seemed like he worked on it and he sent me the Photoshop file and I looked at the Photoshop file. I was like, okay, there's really some kind of enhancing difference here from the final image, but I assumed that was just because he flattened the image in Photoshop or something. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna look in cropping. I got it open in Photoshop now, as you can see here. On the right, there's the entire layer style. You can break everything down, as you can see here. Even attached to this where, I can take this apart. This is why I thought like, oh, maybe it really wasn't like anything weird going on type of thing. But no, this is all AI generated. My guess is they generated it layer by layer and then put it in Photoshop. But you think the app icon is bad enough? I think the actual only thing they did in this entire thing was the text, which obviously is not that hard. It's just copy and pasting a text over and over. But once I hide the text, this is the background. Very clearly not like, I don't even know what you can call this texture. It's just like blobs all put in together. I don't know if this is generated or if it's like Photoshop's fill tool that uses content aware. I don't know. Either way, I'm really bummed out, man. This is so dumb. Such a neat concept that like I don't even want to use anymore now because this goddamn monstrous AI snow leopard is looking at me. But yeah, that was that train wreck. Obviously I've updated the thumbnail as soon as people started pointing it out. Obviously, like I was suspicious and skeptical at first, but like when people started pointing it out, I was like, okay, I definitely should have at least ran it by a few people beforehand. But that's the thing as well. I don't really have too many people to talk to about this stuff. because as I said, I've usually been doing this all on my own. I have since like updated the thumbnail of the video with like 3 options I made myself. All 3 of them can be seen on screen. I made these myself, by the way. There was no AI involved or anything like that. Like I've never used AI in any of these thumbnails or anything else like that. It was just pretty much I commissioned this guy. He used AI, sent it to me, and I was more trusting than I should have been. I will say, obviously I'm going to do better in the future so it doesn't happen again, but I mean, I'm probably not going to commission people again for thumbnails anyway. I usually don't commission people for thumbnails as is, so, you know, I'll probably just stick to doing it myself. Unless I for sure know I'm not going to get swindled by someone. I think the worst part of this is the fact that this person was a person who made thumbnails for YouTubers with like millions of subscribers, so it's like, he had a portfolio. He's helped me with Photoshop before. I don't know why they sent me that. Maybe they turned into like an AI, bro. I don't know. Well, short video, because the other video like kind of died, as you might imagine. If you want to check out that video, you know, I'd appreciate it, given that this whole situation has just been a mess and stressing the hell out of me. But watch it, don't watch it, I don't know. I'll probably have another video out soon enough on the second channel, given that it is Monday, and I'll probably make a Rare Item Monday video if the Rare Item Monday is good, because, you know, easy content for the second channel. You know, you guys call me slop YouTuber, you're gonna get slop on the second channel, okay? And it's so funny that I mentioned that at the end of the last video as well, and now this is the situation I'm in. Whatever, man. I can't deal with this. I'll have a better video out in a few days time. Just keep your eyes peeled. I'll catch you guys later though. God damn it.